On from Fagan's pad hacks video, I thought I'd show you my pad hacks because I've had a bit of a mental time, if you like, creating these one after the other. So I'll show you what I've done, and call me crazy, but this is what I've done. So here's my Egret 2 control panel, and if I just open it up quickly, there's the connectors for the Egret 2 from the control panel. And what happens is it's a bit different than the Naomi. So player 1, player 2 is here, and then you just get these wires coming up from the bottom of the machine from the Jamalone player 1, player 2. So what I've done is, rather than have ugly wires hanging around and pad hacks hanging around under the machine, what I've done is I've created pad hacks what looks like this. So basically this is my 360 controller, and that's back, and that's home on the controller. Obviously when I put that in there is player 1 and player 2, so I've got two pad hacks inside that one box. I tend to use the Street Fighter ones because they've got a common ground, so it's really easy to hack, if you like. If you go Slagcoin, it does actually tell you on there the Mad Catz ones are the better ones to convert, because the original Xbox ones are a bit of a nightmare to hack, if I'm honest. So whenever I want to play Dreamcast or PC, I just whack this in here, put the USB in the Xbox, and then I'm away, really. But before this, I used to have a Limburg arcade machine, and what I did was I just couldn't get hold of these for love nor money. So what I did was I cut these off, and I wired like a VGA 9-pin on the end. So I know it's crazy, I chucked them away and I put a 9-pin VGA on there, 9-pin VGA on there, and then I created some pad hacks for all the other consoles. So I'll just quickly show you these. So as you can see, it's a PC Engine 1, joystick in there. There's only one controller in each of these boxes, so it's controller in there, buttons in there. So from the pad hack, up, down, left, right is wired to this bit, and then the buttons are on this bit. So I've got PC Engine 1, Dreamcast 1, PlayStation 2, Super Nintendo, you can see that one. It's Mega Drive, Genesis, and Sega Saturn. So I've got all these ones here, but if I wanted to use this on my cabinet now, I don't have the VGA adapters no more. So I didn't want to take all these off and then wire it all again and mess about. So I created like a little adapter, which is this here. I know it's a bit mental, but basically, so joystick goes on there, and the buttons go on there, and then it leaves this amp up here. And then what I do, go back to the cabinet, is I just connect that back up to there, and I can use basically any of my pad hacks on the consoles. So yeah, I prefer to keep it in these boxes because when you do pad hacks, it's quite delicate because you have to put the wire on the push buttons on, and it's quite easy to come off. So I have hot glued them, but still, at least it's in a box like that. I can just drop it in the cabinet, run the wire down the machine and plug it into the console. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you a quick video of my pad hacks. And any questions, fire away. Thanks for watching.